love me, if you love me, plant a rose for me. And if you think you love me for a long, long time, plant an apple tree. The sun will shine, the wind will blow, the rain will fall, and the tree will grow. And whether you comes or whether you goes, I'll have an apple and I'll have a rose, lovely to buy and nice to my nose, and every juicy nibble will be a sweet reminder of the time you loved me and planted a rose for me and an apple tree. If you love me, if you love me, plant a rose for me. And if you think you love me for a long, long time, plant an apple tree. The sun will shine, the wind will blow, the rain will fall, and the tree will grow. And whether you comes or whether you goes, I'll have an apple and I'll have a rose, lovely to buy and nice to my nose, and every juicy nibble will be a sweet reminder of the time you loved me and planted a rose for me and an apple tree. Till a harpoon wounds her young, and she hovers to protect it, and she's done. Wail, wail, the citizen of the sea. He sings his sonic song, and so does she. He finds his mating ground till a whaler tracks him down. Every quarter hour they say one great whale is done away, done away. The humpback and the blue, the bowhead and the right, every quarter hour, day and night. Ocean creatures large and small, there was room enough for all, till there came the rule of man. Now the gentle whale is dog meat in the can. The whale, whale, for millions you the whale goes, and the dolphin, and the ocean, and the forest, so will we. This song is addressed to my sisters. Any man who is present may listen. Any priest, any public official, any physician. But it gives him no license to touch us. We make the decision. Me and Lydia, Rosie and Josie and Eve. We handle these matters ourselves. You'd better believe, or you'd better leave. Rosie Jane, are you pregnant again? Rosie Jane, you can hardly take care of the four you had before. What in heaven's name were you thinking of, Rosie Jane? Was it love? I'd had an extra shot on top of what I got. In a word, I was drunk, so was Bill. At least I think it was Bill. And I forgot to take my pill. I guess it was God's will. Rosie Jane, are you pregnant again? Rosie Jane, you can hardly take care of the four you had before. What in heaven's name were you thinking of, Rosie Jane? Was it love? When that baby is a child, it will suffer from neglect, be picked upon and pecked, and run over and wrecked, and its head will be crowned with the thorn. But while it's inside her, it must remain intact, and it cannot be murdered till it's born. Rosie Jane, are you pregnant again? Rosie Jane, you can hardly take care of the four you had before. What in heaven's name were you thinking of, Rosie Jane? Was it love? Just a little rain falling all around. The grass lifts its head to the heavenly sound. Just a little rain, just a little rain. What have they done to the rain? Just a little boy standing in the rain, the gentle rain that falls for years, and the grass is gone, the boy disappears, and rain keeps falling like helpless tears. And what have they done to the rain? Just a little breeze out of the sky, The leaves pat their hands as the breeze blows by. Just a little breeze with some smoke in its eye. What have they done to the brain? Just a little boy standing in the rain, the gentle rain that falls for years, and the grass is gone. The boy disappears and rain keeps falling like helpless tears. And what have they done to the rain? She inches along on the rim of the world, always about to go over. How she can manage, I never will know, to get from one day to the other, scrounging a buck or a bit, or the share of a roof for her head. This nobody's child, this precarious girl who lives on the rim of the world. Looks like a princess in somebody's rags. She dreams of a world without danger, climbing the stairs to a room of her own with someone who isn't a stranger. But now she eats what she can and accepts what there is for a man. This nobody's child, this precarious girl who lives on the rim of the world. Alone on the rim of the world, always about to go over. How she can manage, I never will know, to get from one day to the other, scrounging a buck or a bit, or the share of a roof for her head. This nobody's child, this precarious girl who lives on the rim of the world. Got the world in their pocket, 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 pocket. They've got the world in their pocket, and they're up there in control. They've got the world in their pocket. They can shake it, they can rock it, they can kick it for a goal. They've got the world in their pocket, but their pocket's got a hole. There's inflation and pollution. Everything's been bought on credit in this rotten institution, and they waste the gentle people 'cause the system has no soul. They've got the world in their pocket, but their pocket's got a hole. They've got the world in their pocket, 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 pocket. They've got the world in their pocket, and they're up there in control. They've got the world in their pocket. They can shake it, they can rock it, they can kick it for a goal. They've got the world in their pocket, but their pocket's got a hole. Unemployment is their glory. If 1,000,000 children starve, why that's an old familiar story. And there's rage and there's rebellion and there's grief from pole to pole. They've got the world in their pocket, but their pocket's got a hole. Got the world in their pocket, 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 pocket. They've got the world in their pocket, and they're up there in control. They've got the world in their pocket. They can shake it, they can rock it, they can kick it for a goal. They've got the world in their pocket, but their pocket's got a hole. Takes a war to keep them perking, and they have to bleed the world to keep their bloody system working. But the system's self-destructing while they play that gangster role. They've got the world in their pocket, but their pocket's got a hole. They got the world in their pocket, 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 pocket. They got the world in their pocket, and they're up there in control. They got the world in their pocket, but their pockets got a hole. Look on the sunny side, sugar's going up. Sugar will poison you, don't put it in your cup. Lay off the soda pop. Don't drink those colas, they'll eat away your molars. And the googlies and the Twinkies will put you on the blinkies passing by. Also the pie. Look on the sunny side, the sunny, honey, funny, bunny side. Look on the sunny side, gas is out of sight. Gasoline, it fouls the air and dims the heavenly light. The blossoms get the blight. You do much better biking it, streaking it, or hiking it. If an auto is required on the job on which you're hired, stay at home. Tell them you're tired. Look on the sunny side, the sunny, honey, funny, bunny side. Look on the sunny side, your old man left you flat. Your old man was a nuisance. He criticized your cat. He wore your favorite hat. When you felt like you were dying, he'd split and leave you crying. When you did not need him there, he'd be crawling in your hair, passing by. also the pie. Look on the sunny side, the sunny, honey, funny, bunny side. God bless the grass that grows through the crack. They roll a concrete over it to try and keep it back. The concrete gets tired of what it has to do. It breaks and it buckles and the grass grows through. And God bless the grass. God bless the truth that fights toward the sun. They roll the lies over it and think that it is done. It moves through the ground and reaches for the air, and after a while it is growing everywhere. And God bless the grass. God bless the grass that grows through cement. It's green and it's tender and it's easily bent. But after a while it lifts up its head, for the grass is living and the stone is dead. And God bless the grass. God bless the grass that's gentle and low. Its roots, they are deep, and its will is to grow. And God bless the truth, the friend of the poor, and the wild grass growing at the poor man's door. And God bless the grass. It says in Cornet magazine, June 1956, page 10, that married women are not as happy as women who have no men. Married women are cranky, frustrated and disgusted, while single women are bright and gay, creative and well-adjusted. We don't need the men. We don't need the men. We don't need to have them round except for now and then. They can come to see us when we need to move the piano. Otherwise they can stay at home and read about the White Sox. We don't care about them. We can do without them. They look cute in a bathing suit on a billboard in Manhattan. We don't need the men. We don't need the men. We don't need to have them round except for now and then. They can come to see us if they have tickets for the symphony. Otherwise they can stay at home and play a game of pinochle. We don't care about them. We can do without them. They look cute in a bathing suit on a billboard in Wisconsin. for now and then. They can come to see us if they're feeling pleasant or agreeable. Otherwise they can stay at home and holler at the TV programs. We don't care about them, we can't do without them. They look cute in a bathing suit on a billboard in Madagascar. We don't need the men, we don't need the men. We don't need to have them round except for now and then. They can come to see us if they're all dressed up with a suit on. Otherwise they can stay at home and drop towels in their own bathroom. We don't care about them, we can't do without them. They look cute in a bathing suit on a billboard in Tierra del Fuego. I wish you were here to get underfoot. I wish you were here to get in my way, to call me from work, to call me to play. I wish you were here again. Oh, what did I do that had to be done? What did I read that had to be read, when I might have turned to watch you instead? I wish you were here again. The monuments rise, the monuments fall. The papers are signed and turn into chaff, but I can recall the sound of your laugh. I wish you were here again. I wish you were here to get underfoot. I wish you were here to get in my way, to call me from work, to call me to play. I wish you were here again. The winter came early in '72 with a hell of a storm coming down, and Mary and Tom bundled into the car, 'cause Mary was hospital bound. They just left the house when the telephone rang. It was Tony and John on the line. "You better get over," said Tommy to John, "'cause Mary has come to her time." A tree, it has fallen athwart of the road, and we're stuck here and cannot get by. So our two British stalwarts start driving again, right into the hurricane's eye. They drove till they came to the Marlborough Hill, and they helped Mary over the log. They They couldn't turn round, so they had to back down. It was nearly a mile to the road. They leaned on the horn and they drove like the wind. You bastards, get out of the way, 'cause the Tolino baby of Mary and Tom is due to be born in this day. Said Mary, I tell you the baby is here. Said Tony, hold on for a bit. Brattleboro is still 2 miles away, and the hospital's farther on yet. But the head of the baby emerged into view, and Tom took the shoulders in hand. And Tony and John are as white as a sheet, and driving as fast as they can. They wrapped the young creature in John's woolly coat, from his toes to his little round head. And the baby said, Ma, what you doing out here? You ought to be home in your bed. They pulled up at last at the hospital door, and Tony, he hardly could speak. There's a baby was born in the back of our car, said the nurse, that's the 3rd one this week. The doctor, he was a philosopher type, and his thinking was easy and large. There's many a kid gets his first start in life in the back of a second-hand Dodge. They rolled out the gurney and brought in the 2, both mother and child doing fine. When the nurse asked the question, whose baby is this? All 3 of the men answered mine. Then Tony and John went on down to the pub to get them a jug of the brew. And they told all the folks who were drinking around the story I'm telling to you. They told all the folks who were drinking around of the babe that was born on the road. And they all drank a toast to the health of the child and the heroes who carried the load. Robban Anthony John, who was born in the Dodge, that was the new baby's name. And the bartender set up the drinks on the house, and I hope you'll be doing the same. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. It's just like a magic penny, hold it tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it, and you'll have so many, they'll roll all over the floor. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. Money's dandy and we like to use it, but love is better if you don't refuse it. It's a treasure and you'll never lose it unless you lock up your door. For love is something then if you give it away, you end up